Ever pondered what would happen if a hacker could take control of your car while you're driving? This seemingly far-fetched scenario is a real possibility in today's interconnected world, where a new breed of systems, known as cyber-physical systems or CPS, is making waves. These systems combine digital and physical components and are becoming increasingly integral to various fields, including transportation, healthcare, and manufacturing. Imagine an automated factory line, a self-driving car, or a remote surgery system. These are all examples of CPS. While these systems bring incredible benefits, they also open up new avenues for cyber threats. Hackers could potentially disrupt physical systems, causing havoc on a scale we've never seen before. The need for security in these systems is paramount. Without it, we face the risk of cyber attacks that could have dire physical consequences. Imagine the chaos that would ensue if these systems were compromised. That's where cyber-physical security systems step in. Consider the 2010 Stuxnet attack, which targeted Iranian nuclear facilities. This was one of the earliest and most infamous examples of a cyber-physical security breach. A malicious computer worm, known as Stuxnet, was used to manipulate the speed of centrifuges in the facilities. What made this attack so significant was that it wasn't merely an intrusion into a computer network. Instead, it was a direct manipulation of physical equipment through digital means. The worm caused the centrifuges to spin uncontrollably fast, leading to their eventual breakdown. This attack set a precedent, showing the world the destructive potential of cyber-physical security breaches. Fast forward to 2015, when the world witnessed another chilling example of a cyber-physical attack, this time on a Jeep Cherokee. Two security researchers, Charlie Miller and Chris Valasek, demonstrated how they could wirelessly hack into the vehicle's entertainment system. Once in, they gained control over the car's functions, including its brakes and transmission. This was no longer a scene from a science fiction movie. It was a real-life scenario showing how vulnerable our increasingly connected world can be. In both these instances, the attackers exploited the interconnection between the digital and physical worlds. The Stuxnet worm manipulated physical equipment through a digital interface, while the Jeep hack showcased how a cyber intrusion could take control of a vehicle's physical functions. These examples illustrate more than just the vulnerability of our systems. They highlight the serious repercussions of cyber-physical security breaches. In the case of the Stuxnet attack, it disrupted a nation's nuclear program. The Jeep Cherokee hack, on the other hand, revealed the potential risks to human life, as hackers could potentially cause accidents by taking control of a vehicle's functions. These incidents underline the critical need for robust cyber-physical security systems. As our world becomes increasingly interconnected, with digital and physical systems converging, the need for robust cyber-physical security measures becomes increasingly urgent. We need to ensure the safety and security of our systems to prevent such attacks in the future. So, how can we keep our cyber-physical systems safe from such threats? Well, let's break it down. Cyber-physical security systems operate on three core principles: threat detection, response strategies, and recovery processes. Firstly, these systems diligently watch over both the cyber and physical components of the CPS, constantly scanning for any unusual activities or potential threats. This includes anything from a suspicious login attempt to an unexpected change in temperature in a server room. Once a threat is detected, the system swiftly moves to the next step: response. Depending on the nature of the threat, the system might automatically shut down certain functionalities, alert the relevant personnel, or trigger a fail-safe mechanism. Lastly, the recovery process is initiated to restore normal operations as quickly as possible. This may involve patching a security hole in the software, replacing a damaged hardware component, or changing security protocols to prevent future incidents. By securing our cyber-physical systems, we can prevent disastrous outcomes and ensure the smooth functioning of our everyday lives. In a world increasingly reliant on CPS, the importance of cyber-physical security systems cannot be overstated. We've delved into the intricacies of these systems, their indispensable role in our tech-saturated lives, and the real-life threats they guard us against. These systems are the silent sentinels, protecting everything from our smart homes to our national infrastructure. They are the invisible armor safeguarding us from cyber-physical breaches, which, as we've seen, can have devastating real-world ramifications. We've also lifted the veil on how these complex systems work, knitting together the digital and physical realms to create a robust defense against increasingly sophisticated cyber threats. In the face of an ever-evolving digital landscape, the need for cyber-physical security systems is only going to grow. They are not just a luxury, but a necessity in our interconnected world. So next time you're cruising in your smart car or using a health monitoring device, remember the invisible shield of cyber-physical security that's keeping you safe.